UV lashes, UV lashes. These doctors gonna have a field day with y'all.
You know, not every trend needs to be followed. Not every idea needs to be accepted. First, we had budget BBLs. Then we had cheap veneer tech people, which veneer tech is not even a thing. Check out the video that I did on that. And now we are at a level where I personally have to say that Jesus needs to come back. You know, I can list about 10 things that you could rather be doing with your life than sitting under somebody that claims to be a lash tech, putting UV resin in your lashes. And if you didn't know, your lashes are attached to your eyelid. Sight, yes, your vision. People are going out to these lash technicians and having them put UV resin right in their eye. Y'all see this? That is a UV light. If you guys don't know, I have a clay business, and when I resin my charms, I put them under the UV light to cure. This is also used by nail technicians that do nails to cure people's gels or resin nails, whatever the nail style is, they cure it with this bad boy. And I use it. And I have to wear gloves when I use this UV light. And it still has a little bit of a tingling sensation. Now, the risk at hand is skin cancer, among a lot of other things that you could get from this. So you have to use it with care, and definitely don't stare when it is on. Definitely don't put it by your eyes. If this was turned on, I would not put it anywhere near my face, even if you paid me to. Especially not my eyes. All I know is in a few years, doctors are gonna be making more bank than what they already make because of people like the ones that we're about to watch. Besides accidents that we don't have control of, hospitals are gonna always stay in business, especially for stupidity, such as this. Let's take a look.
Trying the new UV technology.
Ooh, you feel it?
Ooh, yeah, that was hot.
Really? How did it feel?
It felt good.
Okay.
Okay, sit up. Something, y'all?
Oh, you guys?
Yeah. So
I don't know
as
why my eyes so weird.
no, but no, it could be the glue. Now I'm telling you, it could be the technology because eyes don't never water. You never need the fan. With this type of glue, it looks like you still need the fan, you guys.
I got the fan on my eyes.
The fan is still on her eyes. She don't never use the fan. Never. They eyes is a little reddish. They eyes never be red.
One thing I can't seem to find is the type of glue that was used, because was it a different glue? Since you are using the UV light to cure. Besides the glue, it is the UV light. When I put charms under the UV resin, I put them for about 90 seconds, and I saw her continuously putting the UV light on her lashes, on her eyes. I don't know for how long. Maybe it's 2 to 3 minutes. Maybe it's 5 minutes. The clay charms that I make, they go for 90 seconds. And that's just me overdoing it. They really could go for a good 30 seconds and they'll be good. You might as well just do that. Look at the sun for 5 minutes and see what happens. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That was a warning. Do not do that, please.
The skims must be cutting off the circulation to y'all's brain. No way you are laying on somebody's table and letting them shine a UV light into your eye to seal your lashes. I know that's not what you're doing. I know you are not letting somebody put the solar eclipse directly into your eye for lashes that you can get off of Amazon, that you could do yourself for real. I could do this myself for real if I really, really wanted to.
Okay.
Do you know that sunblock goes up to 75 block? That's the highest I found. Correct me in the comments if there's higher. You guys get dumber and dumber by the second. And I've seen a couple creators talk about this. I had to look into it myself. Y'all like the same shining the UV light in your eye, then turns around and offers you veneers. Oh my God. That's all I know.
She just reminded me when the lash tech put the UV resin light onto her eyes and she was like, ouch. She immediately said, does it hurt? Did you not? Oh, it's new technology that you never tried. You never had it done to you. So now your clients are these lab rats coming in and getting something that you yourself have not gotten. UV light stings, especially if you're continuously putting lashes on and you have some breakage that's happening in your eye area and then you put that light on it. Let's keep going.
I have to say this, but do not put UV light anywhere near your eyes on purpose. That video, it's not funny, but that video with the lady curing her client's lashes with the UV light, what was funny to me is when her client said, ah, that hurt, and she said, oh, really? See, this is what happens when people don't value education anymore. Because when we say, oh, college is too expensive, maybe try trade school, that does not mean trade school is a get-rich-quick scheme. That does not mean that you can skip out on trade school, because I'm pretty sure she does not have her esthetician license. And it also does not mean that you can go to school and play around and not pay attention, because anybody who knows anything really about science, but especially about doing lashes or eye care, baby, you do not put UV light on somebody else.
Are really allowing lash techs to put UV lights on your eyes? And the first video that I've seen of this was this girl's getting her lashes done, and the lady was like putting the UV light on her lash line to like put the lash on, but the light must have slipped up and hit the lid a little bit, and they were like, and the lash tech was like, oh, you felt that? What? Hello? What's happening? I love my lash tech down. She does really great work. I wouldn't trust her to put a UV light on my eye. I wouldn't trust myself to put UV light there. I don't think a UV light should be there. Also, y'all are guinea pigs to these lash techs who are offering this service. I personally, my opinion, I don't feel like there's enough research behind a UV light in somebody's eye to do a lash service that includes a UV light. There's a man on this app who's in the lash industry, and he was talking about this whole UV light thing. And he said he reached out to 3 different manufacturers and asked them for like a safety certificate for the lamp, for the light. Those 3 manufacturers sent him almost the same identical safety certificate with the same dates on them. Hello? Baby, I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. Y'all about to sit up here and pay these lash techs $250 to $300 for blurry vision. I still am seeing videos, because now I'm seeing videos where like lash techs are putting like this blackout thing over like the eyelid. They said to protect the eyelid. Okay, but I'm still seeing videos where people are not even using that. They're literally just, they're just testing it out. But if I'm seeing doctors here on this app telling us to put sunscreen on our hands when we put our hands into a UV lamp to cure our nails, you put a UV light on your eyes.
Don't tell them that, because they just might put sunscreen in their eye talking about it's protecting me from the UV light. The doctor said you can put it in your hands, so clearly you can put it in your eyes. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass your health. Don't embarrass the brain that God has carefully formed for you to put it into good use. Do not be an embarrassment to yourself. Screw what anybody else thinks. Your health. God forbid you lose your sight and then there's a kid, and you know how children are, that comes up to you. Why are you blind in one eye? What are you going to tell them? Oh, the UV light that nail techs use to cure nails? Yeah, I had somebody put it on my eye so that my lashes look good. That is awkward. That is embarrassing. Seek help. Seek therapy. I don't know. Seek something but a UV light.
UV lashes. UV lashes. These doctors gonna have a field day with y'all. Y'all do not love yourselves enough for me. Y'all don't. Y'all do not care about y'all health enough for me. Because between the UV lashes, the basement braces, going to veneer technicians to get veneers, I don't know what to tell y'all. And when it comes to the UV lashes, why create a new way to apply lashes? The old way was not broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And even if it is broke, why you breaking it more with UV rays? I think y'all are bored. I think that's what it is. I think that people doing services are bored and maybe they're trying to reel people in a new way. I think that some people want to create something new and exciting to build clientele, or I don't know. And I think that you have some people that want a little thrill. UV rays in your eyeball is not thrill. By 10, 15, 20 years, maybe more, maybe less, y'all gonna be sitting up in these doctors' offices, and them offices is gonna be booked in full, because look at what y'all are doing in the current. Y'all are paying these people to have possible short-term and long-term health issues. That's what y'all doing. The same way that them commercials used to run when we was kids about asbestos and like mesothelioma, that's what's gonna be coming for y'all in the next few years. Look at my lips. Stop playing with your health immediately.
That is all for today. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Leave a comment down below, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.